everybody, it's Christina from Creations with Christina and welcome to another video for the Cricut Design Space series. In this video, we're going to be talking about slicing, but before we get started, if you missed the first 7 videos in the series, they'll be linked down below in the YouTube description, as well as over on my blog with today's video. So let's go ahead and get started with playing with slicing. Slicing is great if you wanted to make a shaker card or a monogram, or if you just want to take apart a piece of an image. So let's go ahead and we're going to start with slicing for a shaker card. I'm going to go over to my shapes and I'm going to select the square and it's going to automatically add to my screen. I'm going to hit the unlock key and we can go up to the top here and we can change the width of this. If I'm going to make this into a standard A2 size card and I'm going to make it so it's top folding, I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 4 or change the size of this at 4 inches. I want it to be about 1/4 inch smaller than my card base. And if I'm going to change the height here to be, let's see, 5.25, which is 5 1/4. And now we have a front part or a panel to our card. I'm going to go ahead and add a circle to this, and this circle is going to be my window where my shaker is going to be. What I'm going to do is select both of them just by clicking and dragging over both of them and hit slice. When I hit slice, when I grab my circle, it goes ahead and slices that out. You can also take shapes from your image library and do the slice feature on this as well. We're going to go ahead and select a circle again, and we can actually hit the unlock key and make this a little wider, or let's make it so it's a little bit more of an oval and kind of matches our balloon. It's not going to be perfect, it's going to be pretty close because I'm not really taking the time to do this. I'm going to go ahead and select both of those images and hit the slice key. I'm going to go ahead and drag these apart. So this is the image that we originally put down, and then this one right here is the part that was sliced away. You can also create some cute monograms. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick a text box, and I'm going to put the letter, my initial in there. We're going to make this a little bit larger. And let's change the font to something that's a little bit more fancy. So I picked this font called Elfie. However, it has a little image or a little cutout here. So using our tutorial, our last video tutorial, which is hide contour, I'm going to go ahead and select the color box over here and make my contour window open, and I'm going to hit contour and I'm going to hide that because I really don't want that to cut out. So to do the slice feature, so you can make this into a monogram where you can actually put your name across the middle, we are going to go ahead and select a shape. So let's go ahead and do a square, which we're going to unlock and make it into a rectangle. So we're going to make that into a rectangle. We want it to be a little bit bigger than our letter here. And we're going to make that probably about that big. So it's almost in the center. We're going to select both of them and hit weld. And let's change the color on this so that it's a different color. I'm going to go ahead and add another rectangle to this. I'm going to hit my unlock and make this much longer than my other one. And I want it to be center. There we go. I'm going to then select all of it and hit slice. So now I could start pulling these pieces away. And we have our monogram where I can put my name in the center. However, it is still one piece. In order to get it so it's 2 pieces, I'm going to add one more shape. I'm sure there's probably an easier way to do this, and if you guys have seen any great videos on how to do this, please share. I'm just going to go ahead and put a box over the top of it. I'm going to hit slice again by selecting it all, and I'm going to get rid of this piece and this piece. Now I have so much stuff on my screen here. Let's come over here And we're going to select all of this and hit the delete key to get rid of it. Same thing at the bottom here. I'm going to select all and hit delete. So now what I've done was I've made these into 2 pieces. So now that I can actually spread these apart so that I have enough space in between, I'm going to add another text box and I'm going to type out my full name. You can do this in a totally different font if you want to, and we can size this so it'll fit in there. And we can cut this out into vinyl and apply it to a cup or anything that you want it to go onto so that it's monogrammed. So that is my version of how to use Slice. I'm sure there are other ways, and I'm sure there are other easier ways to do it, but that's just the way that I figured out for myself and how to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, please let me know by leaving a comment in today's video or on my blog post. And I will catch you all in the next video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. All right, everybody, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.